As we approach the holiday season, Franklintown New Testament Church of God would like to highlight the small business owners in our congregation. Yes, we are presenting to you Buy FT, Build FT, the Entrepreneurship Highlight. If you are a part of our membership and you own a small business, we want to showcase you on Saturday, December 5 at 7 p.m. on our YouTube channel. We will be highlighting all the small business owners of our church. So, hi everyone. Again, we are in our Buy FT, Build FT segment, and we're really just using this time to highlight our local entrepreneurs. In case you did not know, we have quite a few of our members who are in business, doing business, and we want you to know about them because as you're deciding to spend your money this holiday season, you should support your very own. So, you can see her already on screen. We have Rochelle. And I'm just going to say, well, thanks, Rochelle, for being brave and doing this. And I'm asking Rochelle to just tell us a little bit about the business. And then I'll ask her all the other questions I have ready for her. So, Rochelle, tell us about your business or businesses.
Hi, my name is Rochelle. I'm from Franklintown New Testament Church of God, of course. My business is called Clothed Under Grace. We do graphic designs and printing, and then we have a separate part where I launch my own clothing line, which features our royalty shirts and our purpose, because I'm a big person on walking in the purpose of God, right? So it's just a graphic designing. If you want your logos done, if you want stickers, if you want to be get banners done, flyers, business cards, we do all of that.
Thank you for sharing that, Rochelle, in a nutshell. Now, if you're watching this and you did not know, please put it in the comments. And if you did know, I want to share. Also, if anybody is watching and they've actually used Rochelle's service, now is a great time to pay it forward and give her a big up. What I wanted to ask you is, why did you decide to go into business?
Actually, I decided to launch my own clothing line first. So it wasn't, I believe in evangelizing God's word, but I'm not the type of person that walks up to you and be like, oh, let's talk about God. I'm not that face person, but I love reading really cool shirts. And so I launched Purpose, and royalty with God's words on it. And then I had a lot of people, I didn't even launch it, I wore it myself. So I printed one for myself. And then everybody started like, that's a really nice shirt. And then they wanted to know what is this Bible scripture? And so they were able to pull it up, and I realized that, hey, I was evangelizing without even evangelizing. And that's how it actually started. I wanted to evangelize God's word in my own personal way. And then we branched out into printing it for myself, because I used to pay persons to print for my print on my shirts. But then I realized, hey, why can't I do it myself? And so it was a big leap, because I was looking at God like, God, I don't have the money, because these equipments cost a lot of money. And I literally knew it was God when he opened doors that I know I personally couldn't open. And then I'm here like 2 years later.
Talk a little bit about the struggle. I think a lot of persons, see when businesses are picking up and doing very well, but many of us are not there, from the first shirt. I mean, we benefited from a shirt for my family, but we weren't there from the first shirt. Tell us about your journey over the last 2 years, as you described.
The journey, when I said it's a struggle, it really was a struggle. It was like having the David moment where you knew you were going to get to a certain place, but you just never saw it. So David walked in the wilderness and he knew he was destined to be king. He just never saw how, but he committed to just walking with God. My first year, I spent more money than I made, because it was like I was just giving away t-shirts just to promote the shirts, and I really wasn't making any money. And literally COVID hits. I was printing 1 or 2 shirts, but then COVID hits, and whenever I was like, oh my gosh, this is going to be hard now, because nobody's going to want to spend money. And lo and behold, I can tell persons that COVID benefits me more than if it wasn't here. And it's sad to say, but COVID really and truly benefits me than if it wasn't here. I never thought I'd get here. But it was really a struggle, and it was really literally holding on to, literally I hear this quiet voice, God says, this is where you're going to be. And I'm like, if God says it, I'm going to be there. I just don't know how. So
Great. I'm glad you talked a little bit about COVID, and I just want to say that, we were able to just benefit from your services at our youth department with our masks that we did for breast cancer awareness. And so I know, as you mentioned, COVID, I figured that masks are a big part of, printed masks are a big part of what you've been doing. Do you have any that's close by, maybe in your pocket, that you want to just show us? And for those who don't necessarily understand the process, kind of walk us through, how you get some of these things done.
All right. So this business have brought me to do things that I never thought I'd ever do. I bought a sewing machine. I never sewed a day in my life. I've never been to garments to learn to sew. I literally taught myself all of this. And so unlike other persons who they will buy ready-made masks and then print on them, for me, I like to give my customers a customized feel. So they choose even down to the fabric that they want, the color that they want, the size band that they want, the design that they want. I want to give persons a customized feel. So for me, I do have a couple here. So we make it from scratch, from startup all the way to finishing. And it comes in all different kinds of color. The size bands, it can go all the way around. It can just tie either one. So we start literally every process from scratch, come all the way up to the finished product.
I love that you talked about the customized experience, and I think a lot of people are into that kind of, that kind of service process. Now it is the holiday seasons, and everybody in their mind thinks, what's going to be a special? What's going on? What's going to make me want to support? I want you to start by just listing out, just so we can all remember, what it is that you do, and then tell us what's happening for the December period. Is there a special discount for your church members or anybody at all? How does it go? But definitely tell us all, as much as you can remember, all of the things that you do.
All right. So other than graphics and printing, again, we do things from scratch. So for the Christmas period, I do sell throw pillows, customized pillows, and also I sell throw blankets. And a lot of people love those blankets. A lot of people love the pillows. You can put your name on the pillows. I'm going to send you a couple samples in pictures so you can see them. You can give them as great Christmas gifts. I've already have a lot of persons lined up to get them. Those are my best sellers. You have customized mugs and bottles that they are also going like, they're going like hot right now. Right, so for December period, because I didn't really have a boxing the Black Friday special, I am actually giving away 10% off on all the orders that are made from the period of December 1st to December 23rd. So, and I do have a special as well where we're not only selling customized pillows and blankets, we're also going to sell customized curtains. So if you stay tuned to my Instagram page, you're going to see the designs, which is fabulous. I can tell you, I picked the fabrics myself. I can't wait for everybody to see them. Oh gosh.
Well, Rachel, it has been such a joy listening to you talk about your business, and we can tell that you're passionate about it, you love it, and that gives you all the drive. What's next? I mean, you've listed all these things that you're doing now. You're talking about curtains to come. Like, what's next?
What's next? I do have a couple plans in line for other businesses that I actually do want to start. I've worked since I was 18. Now I'm 30. I am 30 years old.
Congratulations.
I've given all to businesses to build their business, and I have no problems with them. But at this point, I'm ready to branch out into working for myself. That is one. Also, I'm one of the youth fellowship leaders, and I do have a series, an entrepreneur series that I'm trying to engage other persons, younger generation, to build their own businesses themselves. It doesn't matter where they start. I firmly believe in entrepreneurship, especially in a time like this. Like, if you want to work 9 to 5, there's nothing wrong with that. You have to have people who work 9 to 5. It's just the facts of life. But you also have persons who want to work for themselves, but they don't know how. And I want to help you to know how.
Oh, Rochelle, it's been such a joy talking with you. We talked about so many things. And so as we are wrapping up, I don't want people to miss that there is 10% off for the month of December. Anything that you order from Rochelle, whether it's your personalized mugs or your bottles or your throw pillows or your throw blankets or your printed shirts. Did I miss anything? Or your personalized mask. Some people may be having family dinner. This is a great time to get some masks for your entire family with your family name on it. Rochelle is able to bring that to life for you. And you heard it first. She does not do 9 to 5, so she'll get it done and get it done well and get it done on time. We will be sharing Rochelle's contact information, so you will be able to reach out to her after this. It has been such a joy talking with you. I want you to leave us with just reminding us of the names of the businesses so that we do not forget, because I've been saying Rochelle for the last how many minutes. So it's Clothed Under Grace.
Mm-hmm.
At Clowned Gra, I hate saying that, at CLOUND. Right, so there you go. Thank you so much, Rochelle. Really, really, really great talking to you. And I look forward to you giving us all the reports of what has happened as a result of this kind of sharing. May the Lord continue to bless you and your business.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. All right, so we have been having a wonderful time so far talking with our amazing entrepreneurs from our Franklinton New Testament Church. And I'm sure you're at home thinking, yes, I know where to go to get all the things I need for the holiday season. Coming to us now, telling us all about her, I'm going to call it side hustle, is our very own Dr. Carrie Nelson. I know she's not going to talk about her medical practice, but she's going to be telling you what she's been doing on the side. Dr. Nelson, thank you so much for joining.
Hi, Miss Davis. How are you? I am well. And yes, I'm not going to be talking about medical science today. I will be talking about Ardyss Life. I joined the team earlier this year in the COVID season while we are working semi from home and just trying to learn a new skill. I found an awesome way to earn while enjoying the products that I purchase.
All right. Tell us a little bit about this Ardyss Life. Tell us all about it.
Okay, so it's a company that they have different products ranging from healthcare products, food line, supplements to boost your immune system. They even have stuff to allow persons to lose weight in a safe and easy and healthy way that is very economical. They sell products that have the ability to just allow the skin to just look brand new. Additionally, the product that really drew me to the company was coffee. Yes, I'm a doctor, but I just love a good cup of coffee. And then the added benefit that this coffee had something in it to suppress the appetite, and that ultimately would reduce the excess weight. And we're at home. The tendency is there to eat a little more. Yes, so that drew me to them. And then to top it off, I learned that when I purchase my products, and if I just get 1 or 2 persons to even buy from my website, I could earn cash. The first month, Sandrina, that I got my check, I was like super excited. So I really am, just loving the idea of I'm buying stuff that I would normally buy. It's not anything out of the way, and there are things that really would promote. shield. Now, the shield has this zinc as the active ingredient that is needed to really just boost the immune system just a little above the regular Centrum Performance and the other immune boosters that we are accustomed to. And that was very economical for the amount that we would get from one little container. Serves you for 6 weeks to even 2 months. And I tell you, it is very, very, very efficient. I have been working in the COVID environment at work, and thank God I have remained COVID free thanks to my shield, I think, and the power of God.
Well, I'm just sitting here thinking, okay, Ardyss Life, and then you hit the whole weight loss topic, and then I got super interested, and I know that there are others who would be listening who are also just interested about, just all the benefits that you have listed. I want to just say that it is very interesting that what you're suggesting or what you're putting forth is not only going to benefit somebody financially, but also benefit them, from a health perspective. And that's a little fresh from what we've been listening to for this evening. So, Dr. Nelson, I want you to kind of, if you had to pick, one of these things, you gave us a couple, one of these things, if you're going to say, if you're going to buy something from me, buy this one thing first, what would that be?
Definitely, I would say get the shield. It is very, very economical. It's very good to build your immune system. And above all, that is what we really need right now. And yes, we can say we can get Centrum, we can use our natural products. And some persons may say, I've tried the ginger, the garlic, and it works. But I have had testimonials from the company's groupings that spoke to even persons in the US, and the rates in the US, they are crazy. They have had persons who really significantly improved in their health status. Even when they got the COVID, their response was very, very, very remarkable. We have persons from Trinidad, the other Caribbean islands, who they are promoting it, and it's just getting it out there, getting the information out there. And so one little container costs $5,000 for this Christmas. I think I can give you a reduced rate. I have a couple in stock, and it would be my greatest pleasure to just let you try it, even for just the first 6 weeks.
All right. If you want to have a very strong immune system, you have to reach out to Dr. Nelson to find out about this amazing Ardyss Shield. And yes, she did say something that would have gotten us quite interested, that she has a special. Obviously, it would be for those persons who joined us tonight. Am I right, Dr. Nelson?
That's correct. That's correct. We have 6 that I can give at a reduced rate.
I would not want to have you here and not ask you, just what are what's next business wise? I mean, I think everybody knows you as, the doctor, and now we're seeing you, just like branching out, if I may say, in sales, retail sales. But what's next for you business wise?
Okay, so definitely my primary goal, I think, having completed my DM program in medical microbiology, is to launch out into owning my own medical lab. We know microlabs, biomedical lab. There are other labs that have been on the Jamaica scene for quite some time. But guess what? Carrion is coming. I would want to call it the Blessed Enterprise. All for the glory of God. Come get all your medical checks done. So yes, I will be having that business up and running very soon by God's grace.
It is such a joy to always listen to you, Dr. Nelson, and I'm encouraging everybody who is listening. You would have seen on your screen, just some of the images of some of the products that Dr. Nelson spoke about. You already have heard the benefits, and if you see Dr. Nelson in real life, then you also know that what she's saying is actually working. I mean, I myself had to ask her a couple questions one time, and then she, introduced me to the product that she was using. I don't buy it yet, which explains, but I'm going to need to do something now that Dr. Nelson has outlined all the benefits. So all you have to do is make sure that you reach out to her. The contact details, you will see them in the description, and get yourself something from the Ardyss Life line. If you had to choose, Dr. Nelson says Ardyss Shield. So Doc, it's over to you to close things out for this little chat. Tell everybody what again that you have and how they can get it from you.
Right. So thank you so much again, Ms. Davis. So we know that viruses and bacteria, they cannot survive in an alkaline body. And so the products that Ardyss produces and promotes, I really am encouraging persons to tap in, get your Ardyss Shield. And even for elders who suffer with arthritis, I didn't mention this earlier, we have combos for arthritis, even for persons who you may know that have Alzheimer's disease. And we have in our Jamaican population a strong cholesterol control issue. We have products for that. And so you can call me, contact me at any time at 331-2100 straight call, or on WhatsApp 782-6427, and I'll be happy to give you more information and get the best products for you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Nelson. We are people that believe in life and life more abundantly. And so you can make sure that you enhance the quality of your life with a product from the Ardyss Life line. Dr. Nelson, thanks so much for taking the time in your busy schedule to share with us tonight. And I look forward to hearing, how many new customers that we would have gotten. And since we had this conversation, I feel like I may be in the commission line. Praise the Lord. But we pray God's blessing upon you continually and obviously upon your business. Thank you so much for joining us this evening.
Telling me to dance, taking a chance. Taking a chance. Telling me to dance, taking a chance.
This next business is one that's going to help you to preserve all your memories. LoKe photo albums and accessories, the place for your photography or video equipment in Jamaica. It is located at shop number 9 and 10 Constant Spring Arcade. That's on Constant Spring Road beside the passport office. And yes, this business is owned by our very own Kevin Davidson. You may know him as Nakia's husband. Now, the contact information is on your screen and you can reach out and follow them on social media at LoKe Photo 876. This business has been in operation for over 10 years and they offer printing, photography, and video equipment. They boast that they have the lowest prices around town. Catch a peek of all they have to offer. So I told you that we are highlighting all our entrepreneurs at Franklintown New Testament Church of God, and we're encouraging you this holiday season as a start, but obviously next year you're going to do the same thing. Buy Franklintown and build Franklintown. I have with me one of our other budding entrepreneurs. It's a partnership. She'll tell you about that, she and her husband, but she's sharing with us this evening. So we have Latoya Skoberg. Hi, Latoya. Welcome to this conversation. And I'm going to start by asking you if you could just tell us a little bit about the business. Tell me the name of the business. I feel like I should say businesses, but tell me the name of the business and tell me all that you guys do.
Okay, good evening one more time. So my name of my business is Latoya LNV, God Bless and Motivate Enterprise. We started business 10 years ago, me and my husband together. It has been a challenge in Franklintown, but it has been good. With the grace of God, we go through until we only had one shop, and then we build on a second, and then we build on a third. And so we do groceries, we do pastries, and we cook lunch and make juices and puddings. And we have a grocery shop where we sell fan sheet sets, all kind of everything I think about haberdashery, we have it here. Yes, ma'am.
I love the name. I just want to make sure that I say it again so everybody remembers. It's L&V, Motivate, God bless, Motivate Enterprise. So it's L&V, God bless, Motivate Enterprise. I have to ask you, Latoya, why that name? Well, we know the L and the V for you and your husband, but why the rest of it?
Well, God bless, we put God in everything that we do. We were trying to, because a lot of persons have similar names to that, so we had to put in the motivate. So everything that we did, it motivates us to go higher and better, and so we don't put no limit on us. We don't limit ourselves because we are going further. And so we have an enterprise because it's a lot of stuff. Yes,
it is a lot of stuff. A grocery shop, a pastry shop, you cook food, you mix juice, you have haberdashery. But you also said something. You said that you guys have been in business for over 10 years. Tell us a little bit about the journey. What is it like in the start, and what are some of the challenges that you faced and come to where you are now with 3 shops? Tell us about the journey, this 10-year journey.
Well, it hasn't been easy. Sometimes a little flare up will go on in the community, so things will go down. But we started with a Jane loan. It wasn't easy to get it because we didn't have much in the shop, but we got it by the grace of God. And so we go on and we build together. My husband can build. And so we had a board shop, and then we built it up to concrete. You understand? And then we said, all right, we need another shop to do our customer haberdashery. We sell ears, because I love to sell ear products, anything with to do with your body. Yes, I love to do that. And so that's what we were doing in the second shop. And then a day I was coming from church at night actually, and I hear the Lord say, a pastry shop. So I said, God, pastry shop. And then I was building, because I built a storm over the next side in the yard. And so when I came in, I said, okay, so I have to build a pastry shop right there. So, but the shop is so big that I put the pastry shop in the middle and put the haberdashery at the end. And so it hasn't, but we work together, and for us to do partnering together, it isn't easy neither, because we have our different personalities and everything, but with God all things are possible.
Amen. And 10 years later, here you are with three shops, doing so much. And I want those who are watching that they comment, so we know. Did you know that there was a grocery shop? Did you know that there was a haberdashery? Did you know that there was a pastry shop and food and juice? Like, as you're talking, I was like, I didn't even know you sell here. But recently I saw where you sent a message in one of our groups talking about, I would say, your response to the pandemic, knowing that everybody needs to be doing online learning and so on. I saw where you said that you are selling laptops and tablets. Tell us about that.
I started from last year. I started selling phones first. So I buy them online. And so since the pandemic, I started selling tablets and laptops. So I have another bridging that me and him partner together. So you get the stuff them online and sell me and I sell them. But it has been great, you know. Sometimes persons really don't have the money for the, especially the tablets. So I will take off the money and I will give them like 2 weeks time to pay me another half. Persons that I really know well, I know that I will get the money. So I try to help out. I would have loved to, you know, can really sponsor some people, but you know, things are not up that well, but I help out where I can. Yes.
I have to ask you this question. You constantly speak about, you know, the blessing of the Lord. How do you and your husband respond to God with all these blessings that you're getting? You know, how do you respond to God? What do you do to show, you know, your appreciation to God for these blessings?
Well, we try to throw our ties as best as possible. You know, we try to give back. We always have a person that we help out with dinner, sometimes teas, but we try to give daily. Sometimes it's not much, but little is much when God is in it. And so we try to give back something. Yes.
Thank you so much. It is so great talking to you. It is Christmas and everybody is going to be trying to, you know, fix up their house and have big dinner and whatever. Tell me what it is that L&V God Bless Motivate Enterprise has for anybody who is watching tonight. You know, well, we figure so now have everything, but if you had to say, you know, you need to get this from us, tell us what those things are. You're muted. Please unmute your mic, Auntie Latoya. We don't want to miss this.
Yeah, sorry about that. So we sell sheet sets, we sell curtains, we sell you know, Christmas decoration them, we sell all of that. We try and match up sheets with curtain and comforters for customers, yes, because I have some.
Hold on, Latoya. All right, so just start back from where you said you were matching up the sheet sets and the comforters for customers. All right, go ahead from there.
All right, so we sell sheets. We match up sheet sets, comforters, runners, and curtains for our customer, especially the males, and floor mats. So we sell all different color floor mats, and so we match up shower curtains, because we have some shower curtains with mats in it, and you know, everything decorate up for the bathroom. Yes, and so we sell all type of those things. We sell linoleum, and so, you know, yes, they will want linoleum to put on their floors. We sell the plastic that go on the table. So we sell all type of things for the Christmas. You know,
everything
yes,
that they need for your home to fix
yes,
up your house, to spruce it up. Come and get it at L&V God Bless Motivate Enterprise. I know you're not finished yet. Tell me what else you have.
Okay, so we have, you know, we have our bottom body work. So we always, when time we pair them up, we give them on special. So we are special there. Yes, we have the man sets also. So we always have a special, and we do gift basket also. So if there's a birthday, a Christmas, Valentine's, we always have gift baskets. As small as 2,000 go up, we try to fix up something, yeah, that you can give to a special one.
Tell me about the food part now. You know, what can I buy in the grocery store for my Christmas where you have what I need? And don't be afraid, even on the church platform. Tell me if you have wines and and sorry, Lana, I want. Tell us what you have.
All right, so we sell ham, we sell, you know, oxtail, turkey neck, you know, that is get the oxtail. Yeah, we sell the pork, the fish, we sell the butter wine, we sell the non-alcohol wine, the fruit wine. You know, we have a variety of stuff. If you want your raisins, your prunes, your mixed peas, we sell all of that, everything. And we sell wholesale rice and flour and sugar also. And if you want a gallon butter aisles, we sell it. Yes.
Oh man, I think I'm going to have to visit L&V God Bless Motivate Enterprise. Talk about the ladies who want to look good this Christmas. You know, what do you have for them?
All right, so I normally sell lingeries. I sell lingeries, I sell panties and brassiers. Yes, I don't have much lady clothes, but you know, that's for next year, early next year when I travel again. Yes.
Tell me about the hair. You said you sell hair. Do you sell any makeup, any skincare products? Do you have anything like that?
Yes, we sell all kind of natural ears, gluing ears. We sell braid ear, the expression, the canacolon. Yeah, we sell all those. We sell makeups. We sell the MAC and we sell the other cheap ones. We have a variety of stuff. Come and check us out.
May I say, listen to me, guys, you're watching this tonight. Clearly, you're missing out because not only does L&V, God Bless Motivate Enterprise, have one thing, them have everything, and it is at one spot. I feel like we don't need to go to Mega Mart anymore. Like, we just need to go down at L&V, God Bless Motivate Enterprise. What is your address?
Also, we are at 2B York Street, Kingston 16.
2B York Street, Kingston 16, in the community of Franklin Town. Latoya, you have me excited. I will have to come down there and see what I can get for myself this Christmas. Just a quick question I wanted to ask you. You know, you talked about your 10-year journey. You talked about how you make sure that you give back based on the blessings of the Lord. How do you feel about your church family? You're sharing with your church family tonight all that your business does. You know, some of us, I think, would be knowing a lot of this for the first time. I mean, like, I know there's a shop down there because we've been there. I think last year we got so many candles from you when we were preparing for our candlelight service. You bail us out big time. But even then, I didn't know that there was so much that you guys do. So tell me, you know, when we come down there and we say we're from church, you know, what kind of reception you're gonna have for us when your church brethren visit the store?
Well, I always have a special, especially, you know, when you're buying more than one or two, because some of the things when you're buying like 3, you get it on a wholesale price. You know, so we always try to you know, make our family feel welcome from our church.
So yeah, it has been such a good time talking to you. One, I've learned so much, and I know that those persons who are watching will share with me what they've learned as well. You're going to have the final word as you wrap up this discussion. But if you had, you know, like a minute to tell people why they should support your business, go ahead and tell us why we should support your business.
Well, why you should support my business? We sell reasonable. We try to buy the reasonablest, and so that we can come back. So the time that you're gonna spend $100 or $200, like $100 go to town, $100 come back, you will buy. We sell board pans and so clothespins, and so, you know, we sell it at a really reasonable price. Sometimes when I go to the wholesale, I'm actually cheaper than enough of them. Yes, so we have to learn to support our one another. Yes.
You said it perfectly, and this is what this kind of conversation is about, that we learn to support each other. You said that your business will provide maximum savings. $100 go to town, $100 come home, when I could simply just walk down to L&V, God Bless Motivate Enterprise. Latoya, thank you so much for sharing with us. It has been refreshing, and I just want to say that I wish God's blessing upon you, upon your husband, and absolutely upon this business that is continuing to grow.
Here at Roving Optical, our mission is to provide you with the best in mobile optical service. For your convenience and added COVID-19 health and safety, we have made purchasing frames a whole lot easier. Roving Optical will deliver exceptional, personalized, one-on-one optical care right at your doorstep. It's our pleasure to bring to you a wide range of designer and generic frames to choose from. Roving Optical is here to provide you with the knowledge and attention you truly deserve. We offer an exceptional customer service experience. Frames for the entire family, uniquely crafted lenses made with the utmost precision and care, giving you the highest level of vision quality. One price combo packaging, which includes both frame and lenses. Book your appointment today by calling 876-473-0978 or send us an email at rovingopticallimited@gmail.com. Roving Optical, we truly care about your eyes because your vision is our focus.
These are my new glasses and I love them, and I can see. I don't have to have something perched on my nose. I can look up, I can look in the middle, I can look down. Thank you. Easiest process, and I'm so happy.
All right, everyone, we have been talking to so many of our wonderful, wonderful small business owners, which, based on their dreams and aspirations, some of these things are going to be big and massive establishments. And we have another one of our entrepreneurs for you tonight. If you love your belly, you're going to want to hear from this person. And I feel a little biased because I'm not just talking about it because I've tasted and seen that it is good. So we have Sasha with us. Sasha, hi. Thank you for
having me.
No problem. Tell us about Sawchas Catering, and I want you to start by spelling it for us because some like me, I got a little bit confused. So go right ahead.
All right. It's Sawchas Catering. They said that it have a little swag to it, but Sawchas Catering is basically a catering company that caters to your functions, weddings, anything you name it, we do it. We do wedding cakes, birthday cakes. We cater to funerals with different menus, option. We can do Chinese, anything that you desire. We'll definitely do it for you.
Sasha, how long have you been doing this? And I really want to know, what gave you the desire to go into business by yourself? I mean, you could be working at Pegasus or Knutsford Court or whatever. So how long have you been doing this, and what made you want to go into business?
Well, I've been doing this for quite some time now. I remembered when I was younger, I was in the kitchen with my mother, and basically I wouldn't say I was self-taught by her. I realized that I had a passion from that time. I was in the kitchen cooking, and I would cook different meals, and I would hear that, yeah man, this tastes good. And also what encourages me is my same church brethren. I have been cooking and letting them taste my dishes and so forth. And a few persons encouraged me to be certified, and I did. And I just have a love for cooking. I love to cook and I love to arrange stuff. So because I did art and craft in school, so that's where my plating comes from, or putting things together. So that's basically it, as it relates to that part of it.
I'm already hungry.
Also, I want to add, how I got the name. I was there and I was saying to the Lord, I said, God, I really need a name. But before that, I got a vision. I got a vision, and that vision was, I was there. At that vision, I was seeing that I had a very beautiful place, and God gave me that place and so forth. And what I've noticed is that having that vision, it gave me hope, because I saw what the Lord had in store for me. And I went out, I need a name. And when I was saying, my name is Sasha, but I need a name for my business. And I was there struggling for about a year with the name, and then I got the name. When I got the name, the spelling of the name was Sawcha. Somebody said, what is this? And when I realized, when I went and I looked for the meaning, I'm telling you, I was applaud. I could not believe it. I saw the meaning, and it was saying creative, innovative, and I'm saying, but at first I could not find the name on Google, and then when I found the name, I'm telling you, I'm saying, okay, God, this is it.
That is absolutely beautiful. It's so amazing how the Lord directs our steps. Sasha, I want to make sure that everybody who is on tonight knows exactly what you offer and what they can get from you. So I'm just going to go down and list the items and you just say, yes, we do that, right? So anything that I need, any sort of fancy dishes, meals that I love, if I want fried chicken, curry chicken, Chinese, seafood, whatever, you can do that for me.
Definitely.
And if it is not just for big functions, but if I have a small gathering, if I need something for my family, I can contact you as well.
Definitely. Yes, I do that as well. And also I want to add, right now I'm doing a promotion, well, a Sunday promotion going on where I have Sunday dinner. So I offer Sunday dinner packages for a person who just don't want to cook on a Sunday, or they just don't want to cook for the family. And I do offer a family package as well.
Sounds exciting. I'm definitely going to have to take you up on that. And then let's go over to the pastry items, because all of us have a sweet tooth. So you said your birthday cakes, your special cakes, your cupcakes, your cheesecake, and it is the Christmas season. So tell us about the fruit cake that you're offering this time around.
Okay, we're offering our delicious fruit cake soaked with the what do you call it? The raisins that are soaked like months before. So we have our Christmas cake soaked in rum. So you take the rum and all of that is very delicious. And we have it for $1,500, and that's per pound. And also we offer cupcakes. So for instance, you're going to keep a function or you just don't want to cut up any cake. So we offer that for parties, so Christmas parties, office parties. So we offer the cupcake forms, and that is going for $2,400 a dozen.
Wonderful, wonderful. So guys, you've heard it. You cannot afford to miss out on what it is that will be offered from Sawchas Catering this holiday season, but even into 2021. Everything for your belly, Sasha can make it. Sasha, I want to just find out, even before we let you go, what has it been like in this COVID season, business-wise, balancing home and family, because we know you have a beautiful family. What has it been like for you?
Well, in the COVID season, it was on a standstill, because that persons are holding back and reserving for things that are more of necessity. And so it was a struggle as it relates to the business. But right now I am getting orders, and I am so glad that persons, because I have repeated clients who come and say, yes, I need that, because they love the taste, or they love the look, and they love how I present everything. So right now I'm just putting God first and going forward and hoping that this would be a very good season for the company.
And that it will be. We declare it. It's gonna be a profitable season for Sawchas Catering, and not just this season. I know that the Lord is going to bless you and bless your business. We want to thank you so much for sharing, telling us all about the good things that Sawchas Catering is offering. So I want our viewers to pay close attention as you get closer to this Christmas season. No bother stress out yourself. Don't bother try to do everything. Sawchas Catering has got you covered. Sasha, I have to ask you. Go ahead, Sasha.
Also, I want to add that for this season, we are offering sorrel as well. So persons who are interested, sorrel will be bottled, and also Sawchas Catering will be on Deanery Road this coming Christmas season. So I will out with a booth, so persons can come past and buy their cakes and sorrel. Also, I want to add that persons who are interested in not cooking for the Christmas season, I also can offer that service.
Sasha, it looks like you're going to do everything, man, and I am here for it. What I was going to ask you is some of your top meals, your best sellers. What are those that people just can't get enough of? I'll put it in and say the fried chicken and the stew peas. You understand? But what are some of the other meals that the people just can't get enough of? And I have a friend who is hooked on your fruit cake. So let me just say, what are some of the things that people can't get enough of?
I'm telling you, some of my best sellers, boy, I have so much that persons really like or gravitate to. But the curry chicken, the curry goat, you have persons that are demand the fried chicken, as you said before, and the stew peas. I'm telling you, and not to mention the pork. Yes, and I ventured in the jerk section as well. So I do the jerk pork and the jerk chicken. But persons gravitate to pork, I'm telling you. So those are my best sellers. I don't know what is it about pork, the stew peas and the pork dishes, but yes, persons gravitate towards that.
Awesome. Sasha, thanks so much for taking the time. Based on what you've described, you have so much that you're doing. Again, we wish you all the very best. For our viewers, you do not want to miss out. So make sure that you order something from Sawchas Catering this holiday season. And be sure to look out for her on Deanery Road with her booth, with her Christmas cakes and cereal. Sasha, God bless you. God bless your business. And thank you so much for choosing to share with us.